That right there is one of those ones I ain't gonna compromise on. Nah, no, no. How do you look good for her? I get a fucking haircut. What do you mean? Put on some nice clothes. What are you saying? What are you saying? How do you look good for her? Keep myself up. What do you mean? Is it really no sound? Staying in shape. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? That comment, Ronnie, was no.
This man have a real problem, guys.
The same way you expect things from me, I can't get that right now. Time down, shut up. I don't have it in front of me. Which people say there's no sound. I don't know what to do about that.
This is crazy.
The mic is out. It's over here somewhere. I don't know. But the question that fucked with me that I thought was a great comment was, what are you guys gonna do now? And to be very, very honest, to be super honest, it takes a lot. It takes a lot for you, for me, for anybody, to ask a person to uproot themselves from their home, from their family, to move to a different state. Right? I did the same thing with Kiara. I asked her to move from her family to come move with me to Alaska. And we moved to Texas. And all I kept fucking hearing is about her family. Every time I turn around, she was trying to go home. To go be with her family. I'm looking like, what the fuck am I? I'm not gonna do that shit again. Right? And I already said from the very get-go before we got serious, I told her that I'm moving to Virginia for my children. I gotta pee. I'll be back. Y'all do what y'all gotta do. I'll be back.
Okay, so this is Desmond CASSELL, and he is the life of Kiara. If you are familiar with the sector, mommy sector, you know, you've heard that before. I think the Clout Chasers, shout out to them, have mentioned Kiara and done reactions on her as well. So this is her husband, who she was married to. I think they are now officially divorced. And he is considering moving to Virginia, and I think he's definitely going to be moving to be closer to his children. Okay, so this is another co-parenting issue that has been going on for months between those two. Very volatile relationship between them. And now he's with another woman who he's had a baby with. I think the baby's I think he turned a year old now. I think today, or he's a year old, I know for sure. But her name is Zakira. If I'm pronouncing that right, I hope I am. He had gotten with another woman at that time when they separated. So Kiara went back to, to her family to live in Virginia. And he stayed in Texas. I think they're around Killeen or somewhere like that. But I haven't been keeping up too well with the where they are actually at. But I know that they are definitely in Texas. And he bought a house with Kiara there, and I think they may have moved. So every now and then I just glance and see where they moved to or what's going on his channel. He's been very, very consistent, and his channel did grow. So let's listen to him. He's having issues now with Zakira keeping the house clean, and he's not happy with that. Although she works full time and take care of a cute little baby boy, okay? He's handsome and so sweet.
So I won't be smoking anymore.
So now that I caught y'all up, let's listen to him for another minute.
I've messed up so many times in my relationships. And I just wanted to do better. You know what I mean? I really do. I light up with my children, man. I light up. They're a direct reflection of me. Especially, he reminds me of Corey, because I got to see a pretty good amount of Corey, you know what I mean? And our relationship is important. Look at that face. I get to wake up to that face. I get to
He's
come
a
home
handsome
to
little
that
guy.
face. So
He look like his
sometimes
mom to me.
in my mind, because I don't want to say I'm family oriented, but being a father is important to me. Yeah. Being a father is important to me. I didn't have a dad growing up. So fighting for the relationship or not fighting for the relationship is like not fighting for him. That's the way my mind works. So I wanted to work with us. I want to be able to say I am with one of my kids' moms, but I need to be happy. We need to be happy. And, you know,
He wants the Kira guys to work full time, take care of the baby at home full time while she's at work. She's working at home, and then take care of the house and keep the house clean. The same thing he wanted for Kiara. The same expectations. Kiara was a full-time YouTuber at home, taking care of the kids, and he wanted the house clean. So now he's pissed.
I'm here for him.
Desmond always have issues. That's the problem, you know? It's like he can never be happy, satisfied.
He's awesome. He's good.
And a lot of people call him a narcissist for that.
I love my kids more than I love the woman that has birthed them. She's in bed.
Yeah, she's tired. You gotta respect that. He wants a slave, y'all. He don't want no woman. He wants a slave.
Y'all want to see like he want to come on? Y'all want to see if she want to come on? Something else. I really don't want YouTube just to be my thing. I want YouTube to be our thing. So when you say I'm not really fucking with that, that's a separation right there.
Zakira did a live a few days ago. I don't know how long, but
Golly, I don't really know.
She don't want no parts of YouTube like that.
We haven't been to counseling, but I go to counseling and it helps me very much. It gives me clarity. Gives me clarity. Clarity about who I am. And I start asking questions about why am I not happy? Why do I feel like I'm the common denominator? Why do I choose the women that I'm choosing? Why did I choose?
Instead of him looking at himself, you know, why don't you look at your own self? Why are your expectations so high?
About knowing yourself. I knew Zakia, his mom, before I knew Kiara. Right? So why didn't I choose Zakia to marry instead of Kiara?
That's a good question. And he still ain't married to Zakiya.
Anybody want to answer that? I mean, I'm going to answer it, but does anybody want to answer that?
This man is hard to satisfy, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, y'all. I mean, that's the whole point of relationship counseling, y'all. So we both can go together. But the counselors that I go to are for me. They're my counselors. They're for my PTSD. They're for my anxiety. For my depression. That's for me. That's for me. She also has the ability to go to. No. Hold up. Christy G. That's not what I asked you. Okay, well, listen to what I'm asking. I knew Zakia before I knew Kiara. Why did I choose Kiara? So, but I said I'm answering it. I said no shade. This is real. I don't ever try to be shadeful. Like anytime you tell your truth or you tell how you feel, people are just automatically etching the shade. Hey, so I was in the parking lot at Walmart the other day.
Okay, so we're gonna stop here. Tell me what y'all think down below.
Food for dinner.
Do y'all follow Desmond Cassell Tribe, the channel? Do y'all know of Life of Kiara and his relationship? Let me know.
First of all,
but y'all,
nobody fucking uses CDs anymore.
He's something else, y'all. So with that being said, let me let y'all go.
A little bit